Last time on Diana Games Through Time, we looked at Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 for Windows 98. This game had Diana skating around various locations while attempting to achieve certain goals. While the graphics were pretty decent and the gameplay was smooth and fast, Diana found the skater moved around a little too quickly and had trouble with the controls. Luckily for her, this next game focuses less on precise finger movements and more on general knowledge. Welcome to another episode of Diana Games Through Time. In this series, Diana will play a PC game from each year starting in 1978, moving forward to modern times as we watch the graphics and complexity of the games evolve year by year. In this episode, we'll be taking a look at the weakest link for Windows 2000. This game is based on the real-life game show of the same name, and we'll have Diana and I attempting to rapidly answer questions correctly to avoid being the weakest link. Will either of us be able to make it to the end? Keep watching to find out. So here we are with the weakest link. This game is based on the real-life game show that recently got a 2020 reboot in the US, but the version we'll be playing is based on the original UK version from 2000 with Anne Robinson.
I remember Weakest Link. I used to watch it after school when I came home.
Really?
It was, yeah, I did.
It didn't start till 2000.
It was on television. Oh, I'm sure I did.
Well, you couldn't have.
2000. Oh.
You weren't at school until I was in school.
This is not the game for slackers.
Well, maybe I watched
it.
it.
No do-overs, no lifelines, no hints. You play as a team, but be ready to betray everyone to be rich. The weak of will, the unsteady, the ones who make excuses, all will leave with nothing. And if you fail, I will tell the whole world you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Oh, she's so nasty.
Yeah, she is.
I remember her nastiness
They're
when I
always
used to watch
nasty.
it. Maybe it was in my early 20s.
Up to 7
Was
contestants
it really
may
in the
now
year
be
2000
selected to
it was
play.
on?
Started in 2000 in the
Are you
UK.
sure there wasn't an earlier one in Australia before that? 'Cause I
No, the
remember
Australia
seeing it.
version I'm sure started around 2000 and 2001 around there. Anyway, so what we're going to do now is we're going to select our players. Who do you want? So use the mouse to go around and select.
Hi, my name.
Oh,
I'm Jenny.
I'm William.
no.
Hi, I'm Mary. I'm 28 and I'm a waitress from Austin, Texas.
28?
I
She
love
looks much
watching old
older.
movies, playing all types of sports, and spending time with my friends. Hello, y'all. I'm Evelyn. I'm 39 and I run a catering business in Little Rock, Arkansas.
A real
So it's got the-
strong American accent.
It's got the UK host, but it's American
especially watching
players.
football
American
and playing
players.
soccer. I'm 25 and I'm a secretary from St.
They
Louis.
look so
I like
much
hanging out with my friends, watching television
Older.
and shopping.
shopping. Oh, gosh.
I'm Rose. I'm 59 and
Okay,
I'm a housewife.
we'll get
and
you.
grandmother.
You want to be 59, eh?
All the others are too young. They wouldn't know anything.
Okay, so this one is a human player. So great, we've got a human player. Now it's me. I'll be this one.
I'm Gary, 21, college grad living in Berkeley. I'm into martial arts, movies, and hunting
Human
with my
player.
dad.
Okay, now we've got to choose the computers. Who would you like to be with us?
She's really young. She probably won't know anything.
Hello, I'm
I'll
Jules.
choose
I'm
her.
21 and I'm studying fashion design in New York City.
We'll have this
Hello, my
guy,
name's Eddie and I'm 42. I'm a truck driver from Pittsburgh.
Frank. He looks like he'll
66 and I'm-
probably be
I
intelligent,
enjoy
so it'll be
watching
a
television,
challenge.
especially news
No, I want her. No,
Yeah.
this. Hello, yeah. That
Hello,
real
y'all. I'm
accent. American accent. Real
Okay.
strong American accent. Yo,
So we're going to do a full game with
Okay.
7 players.
Oh, no.
You'll probably want to see this in action because her just explaining it. So I'm just going to get you a
Let's
little
have a look.
clip of the real life game show now. Okay, so here you can see, basically, if you get a question right, it'll start off at $20. You get a question right, it'll go up. You get another question right, it'll go up, right? But if you get it wrong, it goes back down. If you're at like $100 and you say bank, it'll bank the money and it'll go there and
Oh, start again.
yeah, it'll
So
start
you're
again,
getting something.
but you'll get something.
Okay.
Not your individual character. All of the money, these 7 people are all working together to earn money,
Okay.
but only one of them will walk away with. So all the money that everyone's earned is what the one person at the end walks away with.
Oh, okay.
So
So it's not like
you're
have
banking
to.
it for whoever wins at the very end.
Okay.
So here's a little example so you can see it in action.
I don't know.
Clark Gable, Tanya, in human biology, what J is the point at which 2 bones meet?
Joint.
Correct. Gaynor, what
See,
C
she
is
got
a
it
kind
right,
of
so it
chewy
went up to
sweet,
50.
usually in small blocks made from sugar, butter and milk?
Candy?
Caramel. Gavin.
So they
which
got
women's
nothing.
group who used...
Suffragettes.
Correct.
And you just have to know it.
Gail,
but in the
in
game
which
we
English
get multiple
city would you
choice.
find Lord's Cricket Ground?
London.
Correct. Farouk. Which ale is a case worn on a neck chain that often contains the picture of a loved one?
Locket.
Correct. Roger, what is the official language of Costa Rica?
Spanish.
So he's at
Correct.
200.
Leslie, in
Bank.
religion.
Bank.
What are the two
So
opposite
because she
energies
said
in
bank,
Chinese
they got the
folk call?
200.
Yin and yang.
See, and now later in the game,
Oh, but you can only bank before you hear the question.
before you hear the question.
Oh,
so the way you're going to
no.
bank in the game, if you'd like to bank, you press the right click button. The challenge you're going to have today is you're going to have to walk away with at least 300,000. You have to make it to the end.
300,000, that's a lot.
With 300,000, okay?
But I only saw that.
No, in this game, it's actually
1,000.
it's higher in this.
Okay.
Things are higher. Okay, and there's rounds, so it's
I was
1,000
gonna say,
on the
do we
first
have
round,
all day
1,000.
to play this?
Anyway, so normal is like the real game show. You've actually got to know it, and there's no multiple choice.
Yeah, I was putting it too easy though.
Easy is you've got 4 multiple choice.
That's good.
And junior is you've got 2 multiple choice. So it's
How
a
about we
50-50
do
split.
junior?
No, we're doing easy. And you also get easier questions on junior
The odds
too.
are good.
So here we go. It's time for easy.
Okay. So what do I press? If I want to bank, I press right click.
Right click to bank and move the mouse
But I
up and
have
down,
to do
up
it.
and down to choose a multiple choice, and
Okay.
click it when you're ready.
Welcome to the weakest link. Any of the 7 people in the game could win up to $1 million.
I'm dressed in black. She's dressed in black.
They don't know each other, however. If they want to win the prize money, they'll have to work as a team. But 6 of them will leave with nothing. As round by round, we eliminate the player voted the weakest link. Let's meet the team.
Now that was full motion video, but
Rose, age
now it's
59.
not 3D.
Yeah, I can
Housewife
see.
and grandmother from Salt Lake City,
A
Utah.
grandmother.
Gary, age
That's me.
21. A college graduate living in Berkeley, California. Ruth, age 17. A high school senior from Kansas City, Kansas. Jules, age 21. A fashion design student from New York City. Eddie, age 42. A truck driver from Pittsburgh,
He's
Pennsylvania.
boxy.
Frank,
like a truck.
age 66. A retired bank manager from Phoenix, Arizona.
They're very low poly.
Very.
Evelyn, age
So you're Rose.
Let's start with the player in the first position.
Okay.
Play the weakest link.
Okay, here we go.
Rose, you will
Rose.
answer first.
You're first.
Let's play
So,
the
wait.
weakest link. Start the clock. Rose, select
Which
the
mythical
right
creature
answer.
has the body of a lion and the head of an eagle?
Oh, it's not Pegasus.
Is it Griff? Oh, I don't know.
Wrong.
Not Cyclops, that's got
Which
one eye.
one of these answers is
What is
correct?
the usual English translation for the word sec? Oh, I don't know. Sweet?
Wrong.
Oh, no.
This is supposed to be easy.
Which one of these answers is correct?
Yes, I've got this one.
Correct. Jules, in entertainment, select the correct answer.
Oh, yes.
Notice their
Correct.
mouths don't move.
Eddie, which one
There's
of these
no
answers
animation
is
going
correct?
towards the mouth.
pass.
He didn't know how many cards were in a
history,
tarot deck.
Which one of these answers is correct?
Oh, yes.
They've actually
Correct.
used real photos of
Evelyn,
people
in
and put them on the face.
entertainment,
See, these are real
select the
photos
correct
of people, and they've actually wrapped them
Correct.
around the 3D models.
Correct.
Okay,
In
you.
entertainment,
In children's
select
TV,
the
on
right
which
answer.
show will you find Reggie Zine?
Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just going to say.
Wrong. Gary,
I don't
which one of
know.
these is
For
correct?
what do the initials SOS stand?
Oh, save our souls.
Correct. Ruth,
Oh,
in the
I
eyes,
helped you.
Which one of
No,
these
but I knew
is
it.
right?
Oh, I forgot that was you.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to help you.
yeah, that was
In
me.
sports, which one of these
Bang.
is right?
Notice how she doesn't actually say the
Oh, I got
answer,
it.
the question. She's not reading the
In
question.
geography, select
Bang.
the right answer.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Iraq, I think.
Correct.
Yeah.
Frank, in
That
the
wasn't me,
arts,
though, that was
which
computer.
one of these is right?
Pass.
Oh no.
Evelyn, in entertainment, which one of these is right?
I'm stumped, y'all.
Frank and Evelyn don't seem great.
In
That would be
I knew that.
voting for.
Select the
Cartoon
right
Yogi
answer.
Bear, where does Yogi live?
Jellystone Park.
You got it!
Gary, in science, which one of these
Forging
is
is
correct?
most commonly used to describe the shaping of which metal? Iron.
Correct.
Yes.
Ruth, Correct. Jules, in
Ruth
sports,
is good.
which one of these is correct?
Oh, yes.
Correct.
Oh, it's always, oh yes.
Correct.
Oh,
I
no.
personally believe
Which one of these answers is
Frank
correct?
and the one next to him is the weakest link.
Pass.
Because
Time's
Frank
up. I
think
wasn't
the
asking
very
anything.
impressive.
I think the other one said pass.
That money
The truck
will go
driver.
through to the next round, but one of you will not.
So we vote for who's the
Yeah.
Is
weakest
there a
link.
village that's missing its idiot?
So we
Who
won't
is the
tell each other
village
who we
among
voted
Village
for.
missing its idiot. That's not very nice.
Train has already
That's something my
gone
father used to
home.
say, the village idiot.
It's
Okay.
time to vote off the weakest link.
So it's time to vote off
Okay,
the weakest
I'm gonna
link.
do
I'm
it.
gonna don't tell me who you're voting for. We're not gonna look at who we vote for,
How do
okay?
we-
I'm about to vote first. No, you use the keyboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, it's 1 for Gary, 2 for Ruth. So I'm gonna vote now. I'm not gonna tell you who I voted
Yeah.
for. So don't look, close your eyes. Okay, I've voted. You'll go. You can vote off who you think. Use the keyboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But I
Time to waste, have we?
oh,
Time to waste, have we? Okay, and we'll see who we all voted for. I'll tell you now who I voted for. I voted for Frank. This guy.
oh, I voted for the one before Frank, the truck
Okay,
driver.
let's see.
Because he said pass in the first one.
The strongest link
didn't even
is
try.
Jules.
The strongest
Rose
link-
is the weakest
Rose
link.
was the weakest
Jules
link.
banked more than anyone else, but at this stage of the game, will the rest of the team have noticed?
I was the
Voting over?
weakest
Let's
link.
see.
Time to
Why?
reveal who you think.
You're the slowest and the least
Weakest link.
correct. But you're not going to be eliminated. It depends
The
on
players
who they
voted
vote
as
for.
follows.
So you voted for Frank.
Frank. Eddie.
Oh, I thought I said Frank.
Rose. Eddie.
Oh wait, I voted in your spot
Frank.
and you voted in mine. But
Oh,
we both
okay.
voted.
Gary.
Oh no, not me. Don't vote me out.
Eddie.
Eddie's going.
Harry. Well, didn't get many right,
Oh.
did you?
Some of
No,
the
that's
others
me.
need to think about what they're doing too.
What did
Was that
vote
you,
for
Scott?
him?
The vibes I'm getting from him are not very positive. It's like he doesn't want to be a winner. I like people with energy around me.
Evelyn, leisure is meant to be your
Lots of people
specialist
voted Eddie.
subject.
See?
Clearly, you didn't do any work preparing.
Why don't y'all have a word with some of the others? They're the ones letting the team down.
Why did you vote for him?
I'm a people person, that's what I do. I usually just click with people right off, but with him, it's just not happening.
Well, look at your age. Wonder
He's
why.
gone. So Eddie's
A
gone.
somewhat substandard performance, I think you'll agree. I'm surprised you've got this far.
I'm not sure I can hear her okay with all the noise in here.
With 3 votes, you are the weakest link. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
I'm ticked, totally. I don't know what they're thinking. They won't be able to bang squat without me. One bad round, and I'm out on my head. That just ain't right.
Well,
No,
he's the one
I'm
I
just
did.
plain mad.
Because he passed. He
Yeah.
didn't even try.
A lot of people passed though.
Round 2. There are 6 players left.
6
We
left.
are now taking 10 seconds off the clock. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round. Let's play the weakest link.
Okay.
Notice it always does full motion video with her because
Jules, you
the
will
mouths
answer
don't move on the
first.
3D
Let's
models.
play the weakest link. Start the clock. Jules, in entertainment, which one of these is correct?
It's only 3.
Yeah.
I don't know that one.
Wrong. Frank, which one of these is correct?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, yes.
It's a
Correct.
math question.
Evelyn, in history, which one of these answers is correct?
Oh, yes.
Correct.
Okay, I think you're
Fred,
next.
No.
which one of these answers is correct?
What car company made famous by James Bond was founded in 1914? I think Aston Martin.
Correct.
Okay.
Got
Gary,
it.
in geography,
In which
select
country
the right
is the
answer.
British Isles would you find the unitary authority of Dumfries and Galloway? Oh, I don't know. It's a British question. Wales?
Wrong.
Ah.
Ruth,
She gets only 2.
That's unfair.
Oh, yes.
How come?
I don't know.
Jules, in geography, which one of these
Bank.
is right?
She's banked. See?
Oh,
I've been
yes.
forgetting to bank.
Correct.
So you've banked
Correct.
2,500
In
so far.
science, which
Oh, yes.
Molly.
correct?
Cure. I
Evelyn,
knew
in
that.
entertainment, select
If she gets
the
this
correct
right,
answer.
right click to bank.
I know this one.
Correct.
Oh, good.
Bank.
In geography,
12,000.
which one of
Okay, in
these
geography,
is
Java
correct?
is the most populous island of which country?
Oh, I didn't
Indonesia.
know.
Indonesia.
Correct.
What? Why are you giving me the answers?
So
I
you
should
laugh
know.
longer. Which American singer born in 1915 was known as the chairman of the board? I have no idea.
I think Frank Sinatra. I was
Okay,
right.
good. Well, you helped me and I helped you. What do you think of these 3D models where they've used real faces of
It's good.
people?
It's good.
But they are low poly. You can tell they look boxy and
Yep, I'm
pointy.
trying to concentrate.
Wrong. Frank.
Pass.
Evelyn.
Oh, yes.
Correct. Rose. In entertainment.
What was the
Which one
last name of
these
the
is
Walter,
correct?
the Canadian actor who starred How Green Was My Valley, Weekend at the Waldorf, and Mrs. Warrenborough?
Oh, I don't know.
Me either.
I'm going to say that one.
Correct.
I was
In
right!
history,
What
select
age did
the
Henry
right
III?
answer. Times not a very impressive total, team.
Didn't get to
In the
answer.
least. That money will go through to the next round.
What's that old
One
guy's
of
name?
You will not.
I don't know, but
That white-haired old.
he passed.
Who's weighing you down? Who do you feel you're carrying? Who would it be a great relief to drop? It's time to vote off.
That's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Really nasty.
That's what this show is about.
Instead of voting like the three best, you're waiting for the worst.
Okay.
That's just...
So
who
you get
do
to
I-
vote now. Use the
One, Jewel,
2, 3. But don't
Frank.
tell me.
I'm going to...
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to vote Frank anyway too, so Frank. Because I felt he was that old man who he said nothing for quite a bit. So hopefully they don't vote off Rose or Gary.
Come on, don't put me
Rose
on.
is statistically the strongest link.
Yes!
You're the strongest with my help.
Jules banked more than
Well, you
anyone
had my help
else.
too.
Will the votes follow the statistics?
Voting over?
I didn't see who the
It's
weakest
time
link
to
was. I wasn't
reveal
really
what you
focusing.
think
The
weakest
The
link.
dark-skinned
The
one
dark
was the one
lady,
who
yeah.
banked the most money.
Oh, she was a banker.
Yeah.
Players voted as follows. Frank.
Oh dear.
Frank.
I don't like Frank. Imagine if he said Frank.
Frank.
Everyone said Frank.
Who did he vote for?
Me.
Is that the best you
You.
can do?
Hey, I'm not the only one messing things up.
Why did you vote for him?
The vibes I'm getting from him are not very positive. It's like he doesn't want to be a winner. I like people with energy around me.
Jules.
That was, in a word,
She banked the most money.
Yes, well, I blew it there, didn't I?
why did you vote for him?
It's just, I could tell we're not coming from the same place. And so he and I were never going to make
Doesn't
it on
look
the
like
same
you came from the same place. Far out.
Do you find it odd the mouth
I know.
that
Is
moves?
your hearing going?
He looks like Bob
You don't seem
Hawke.
to have understood a single
He literally
question.
looks like Bob Hawke.
Not very good, were you?
I think
long
I did
time
probably get the most
Prime
difficult.
Minister in Australia.
You know what? They should use full motion video.
Back when I was a kid,
Yeah.
Bob
Weakest
Hawke.
link.
They should use
He
full
looks
motion.
exactly like Bob Hawke.
Don't you
I don't
agree they
really
should
think
use
it's
full
fair.
motion video here
Yeah.
for
I'm
him
pretty sure
because
I
it doesn't
wasn't
look good. A
the
3D
weakest.
model, voices coming out,
No.
no mouth
Maybe
movement.
the
They should
others don't
animate the
like
mouth.
my maturity.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I can't help feeling they'll regret it considering some of those who are still in the game. None of them come off as being particularly strong to me.
Oh, that's not
That's
nice.
just your opinion.
Says the one that got voted off.
Round 3, you are down to 5 players. We're taking another 10 seconds off the clock. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round.
Me.
Let's play.
Oh, you're first.
Weakest link.
Okay. Now let me concentrate.
Okay.
Rose, you will answer first. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Rose, in sports.
Who hit
select
3 home runs
the
in the
right
final
answer.
game of the 1977 World Series, Reggie?
Correct.
Oh, you got it!
In history, which one
Who
of these
is
answers
in
correct?
1969 said Houston transfilially base here? I don't know. It's Buzz maybe.
Wrong. Ruth,
Oh.
incorrect. Jules,
It's got to be the top answer.
correct. Evelyn,
Van Dern.
correct.
I was right.
Rose, in entertainment.
In music, the song
select
Don't
the
Cry
correct
For Me,
answer.
Angelica, comes
No,
from which...
Argentina.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I think My Fair Lady.
Wrong.
Oh,
Gary, it's
Oh,
wrong.
I have no idea.
Oh, no.
Wrong. Evelyn.
I think
Pass.
12. Oh, why
In
pass?
science, select the right answer.
It's brain, skull.
Correct.
Yes, I knew
Gary,
that.
in sports.
Sports
select
S
the
combines
correct
the
answer.
Oh, have no idea skating.
Wrong.
Oh.
Ruth, in the arts.
I'm
Select
probably going to be
the correct
eliminated.
answer. Correct. Jules, in entertainment.
Bang.
Which one of these is correct?
Oh, Casper.
Yes, it's got to be the top answer.
Correct. Evelyn, in entertainment. Which one of these is right? Correct. Rose, in entertainment. Select the right answer.
Oh, The Simpsons.
Yeah, I knew that.
Gary, in the arts. Which
What?
one of these
The
answers
Western
is
World in
correct?
1970 was a play. I don't know, Romeo?
Wrong.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, I'm obviously the weakest link.
Well, I'm not going to vote for
Yeah,
you.
we won't vote for
That
each
money
other.
will go through to the next round, but one of you will not.
Oh, no. I wasn't concentrating on the
I fear
other people.
someone
Yeah.
here is just passing through.
So I don't know.
Who has
Who
outstayed
passed
their
most?
welcome? Who do you want to see check out? It's time to vote off.
Yeah, I wasn't really
Weakest link.
concentrating either. They're in order of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like.
Okay,
They're in the order.
I'll vote. Well,
Okay.
who votes first?
I think you do. Yeah, you vote first. Wait, 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Don't look. Okay.
Okay. So we didn't look at who
No.
each other voted for. I have a feeling I'm out. Oh, this is scary.
Ruth, statistically, is the strongest link.
So Ruth
Oh,
was-
Ruth.
Weakest link is Gary.
Yeah, I'm
Jules banked more than
Jules
anyone
banked
else.
the most,
but
okay.
who
I forgot to
was
bank
strong?
anything.
Voting
Yeah.
over, it's time to reveal
You press B
who
to
you
bank
think
now,
Okay.
by the
is
way.
the weakest link.
Okay, come on.
The
Ooh.
players voted as
Switching.
follows.
Here we
My
go.
hands.
Jules. Evelyn. Gary. Oh no.
Oh.
No, I'm out. Gary.
Ah.
Here we go, I'm gone.
Why this person?
I don't think he knows that we're supposed to try to make some money here.
Evelyn, did you like the questions?
He's actually
That's
very
really a
good at his
terrible thing to
investments.
say,
I'm his
sir.
mum, I
Why
know.
this person?
Did you see
Good
how
at
many
making
he got
money.
wrong? Can't have that.
So, Gary, a college graduate living in Berkeley with no job. What precisely did you graduate in? It certainly wasn't anything. It couldn't be anything connected to the questions you were attempting to answer here.
Wow. What does he say?
Gary, for someone whose specialist subject is sport, that was a pretty amazingly poor performance. If I was on your team, I'd want to transfer immediately. Is that the best you could do?
I know there's some others here not giving it their all.
With 3 votes, you are the weakest link.
Goodbye, Gary.
I'm just a little, because I thought I was on, and then your mind starts floating, and the next
Okay,
thing
well,
you
there
realize,
I go.
it's a shame. I definitely do not recommend. But
Okay.
I blew it, so that's the price you gotta pay.
Okay.
Okay. So I think it's the final 4 now.
Got to remember to
Round
bank. I've been
4.
forgetting.
There are 4 of you left. We are taking another 10 seconds off the clock. You now
If you
have
want, you
only
just say
2
bank.
minutes. We'll
If you want, and
start.
I'll press the B for you.
Okay,
So that's one less
okay,
thing.
one less
So
thing
I'll be
for
a
me to
banker.
worry.
Let's play the weakest link.
Oh boy, here we go. Will you
Starts
make
with
it?
Evelyn because she was the strongest. I think. Oh no, Jules or Evelyn. Jules, I think.
Ruth, you
Oh, Ruth.
will answer first. Let's play the weakest link. Start the
Okay,
clock.
4 left.
Ruth, in entertainment, which one of these answers is correct?
Focus on who's going bad.
Hang on, I think it's the top answer.
Correct. Jules, correct. Evelyn, correct.
They're all getting it
no.
right.
In the arts,
Laughing
select
self-portrait
the
and
correct
old woman
answer.
praying are paintings by which
Van Gogh.
artist?
I'm just going to say Van Gogh.
Wrong.
Oh,
No.
Ruth, in entertainment, correct.
They're all getting them
Jules,
right. You're the weakest
in
link,
politics.
really.
I don't know that one.
Wrong.
Jules. I'd vote for
Evelyn, in
Jules to get
entertainment,
out.
correct.
Oh, no.
Rose,
Please let me get
in
it right.
entertainment,
Children's TV
which
of the
one these
1970s and
answers is
80s
correct?
had a theme song that started 1 banana, 2 bananas, 3
Correct.
bananas, 4. You got it.
Ruth,
Yep.
in entertainment,
Yes, I've got this one.
correct.
You only had a choice out of 2. It was
In
50-50.
geography, select the correct answer.
Piso, I think.
Peso.
Oh, yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Evelyn, in entertainment, which one of these is
Currency
right?
back from the 70s. Peso.
I'm stumped, y'all.
Wrong.
Okay, Evelyn and
Rose,
the
which one of these?
from Testament of the Bible were Michael Owen's schemes of the painting and the chapel, Old or New Testament.
I think old.
Correct.
Yeah, you got it.
Ruth, correct. Jules, in sports,
Bank it
which
if
one
it's
of
my
these
turn,
is
please.
right? Correct.
Bank.
That was
Evening.
easy.
In sports,
Bank.
which one of
Oh,
these
she
is right?
I'm stumped, y'all.
Oh, good.
Wrong.
I think she got the most.
Time's
And then you
up.
didn't have to
Yes,
answer.
yes. Okay, what was the one that one of
Evelyn
those
was the
young
worst,
ones?
I think. I thought Evelyn was the worst. That old lady, she
Oh, did
just
you?
said no a lot.
Will not.
Evelyn. I'm going to vote for Evelyn
Yeah.
then. Don't vote for me, please.
Someone's performance needs polishing up.
It's not
Who
mine.
needs to get the boot?
Evelyn.
Who are you going to kick out?
Evelyn.
Do you think it's
Time
great
to
that
vote off.
has
Yes.
her,
Weakest link.
like, the real
Okay.
person from the weakest link?
Yes. Yes.
Fantastic. Okay.
Nasty one. But she doesn't have to be so nasty.
So, three. Oh,
Don't
she's
pick
the
me.
thing, there's
Please
only
don't pick
four.
me.
And I'm out.
Because I mean, I literally picked those young ones, so they
Yeah.
shouldn't, pick me. Because I picked them to go on this.
Statistically is the strongest link.
Oh, good.
Statistically, Evelyn is the weakest link.
Yes, okay, so
Evelyn
she's
But let's
picked
hope
first
they
in that
vote.
round. Whose
Voted
game
for
is
her.
over
Oh,
now?
come on.
Oh, but she
Voting
banked
over?
the most money
It's
that round,
time
so
to
that will
reveal
make people think
who
she's
you think
good.
is the weakest link.
Well, I was going to bank, but she
Yeah.
banked before
The
me.
players voted as follows.
Oh no. Go.
Okay.
Evelyn.
Evelyn. Jules. Okay,
Okay,
not
good.
you.
Yes!
Evelyn, yes, Evelyn's out. Jules.
Jules.
Oh, it's a tie between Evelyn and Jules.
Yes.
Have a
They didn't
tie.
think it
When
was
the
a-
vote is tied, the strongest link has to cast the deciding
The
vote.
strongest link casts the deciding
The
vote.
strongest link you get to choose. So, who will it be?
So she gets to choose Evelyn or Jules.
Evelyn.
Evelyn.
Why this person?
My mom says I'm lousy when it comes to money, but I'm not as bad as she was in that round.
She
Jules.
banked the most.
Rather
Yeah,
let
I
the
think-
others down in that round, didn't you?
Yes,
she
well,
got a
I
bunch
threw it
wrong.
there, didn't I?
Why this person?
You gotta keep an eye on how the money thing is going, but she didn't, and that blew it. So
But
we
I
hardly
think she
got
banks the most.
Yeah.
Evelyn, leisure is meant to be your specialist subject. Clearly you didn't do any work preparing. Didn't really do the business there, did you?
That's really a terrible thing to say to someone.
With 2 votes, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Actually, I kind of shocked myself, you know?
That's what the
There
real
I
Evelyn
was
was
doing
Yeah.
like.
really well, then, well, you saw what happened. It's an old story with me. Can only concentrate about 2 minutes at a time. Still, it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really
Although it would have
matter.
been nice to show
Doesn't
one or
really
two
matter. I'm
people
going to use
not
that
as
next
big as they
time.
think I
Doesn't
am.
really matter. What does that
Okay,
mean?
so the final three now. You're in the top three.
Okay. I've got to
Round
concentrate.
5. 3 of you left. We are cutting
Well, I'm not
another
the strongest
10
link, so
seconds
I won't
from
go
your
first.
time. We'll start with the strongest link from the
hands
last
are all
round.
sweaty.
Let's play the weakest link. Ruth, you will answer first. Let's play the weakest link.
Okay, here we go.
Clock. Ruth, correct. Jules,
Pass.
50-51.
Rose,
Okay, here we
in
go.
geography.
Which state
one
would
of
you
these
find the
answers
most
is
Mormons?
Utah.
Correct.
Oh, good job!
In geography, which one of these is correct?
Yes, I've got this one.
Correct. Jules.
I think
in
Jules got one wrong
entertainment,
last
Which
time.
one of these answers is
She banked.
correct? Correct. Rose. In sports.
Which
one
US
of
city
these
did Steve
is right?
Rogan win his 4th successive Olympic gold medal?
Wrong.
Oh.
Ruth. In sports.
People-
Correct.
Oh, she's
Jules,
there getting them
in
right.
history, which one of these answers is correct?
Oh no.
Wrong.
Okay, so
Rose.
she's the
In
worst.
geography,
Which
one of
state
these
was named the
answers is
first
correct?
Sandwich Islands by James Cook?
Wrong.
James Cook was
In
like the guy who
arts,
discovered
which
Australia.
One of these answers is
I
correct?
think.
Yes, I've got
H.G.
this one.
Wells, I know that one.
Correct.
Oh, she's the
Jules,
strongest.
In entertainment, which one of these
Bank.
is right?
Pass.
Oh, she keeps losing
Rose,
everything.
In entertainment, select
Which
the
female
correct
singer had the
answer.
best-selling 1988 with
Correct.
Believe?
Yes,
Cher, we
I
knew
knew
that though.
In
We knew
nature,
Cher.
select the right answer.
Pass.
Okay.
Jules, in geography,
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes.
correct. Rose, in geography.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Times
Good
a mile,
save.
Oh, we
forward,
should have said
and
bank
still-
though and banked that last bit of money.
That money will go through to the next
Well, it goes
round.
to the next round anyway.
One of you
Not much
will
money.
not.
Oh, I think the second one.
So she wasn't good, yeah.
Who doesn't convince you?
The second one.
Who's trying to pull the wool over your eyes? Who's all mouth and no answers?
All
It's time
mouth and
to
no
vote.
answers.
The weakest link.
Oh, I'm surprised you made it this far.
No, I'm good.
I've never made it this far before when I was testing this game for you. So, Jules.
Yeah.
2. Just so you know, this game has over 100,000
Please, you
questions.
two don't vote for me. I'll be very angry because I'm actually
Ruth
good.
statistically is the strongest link.
Yeah.
The weakest link is
Yes.
Jules.
Yes.
Okay, hopefully they
Jules
vote
banked
for
more
Jules.
than anyone else. But at this stage of the game, will the rest of the team have noticed?
Voting over? It's time to reveal who you
It
think
is, my hands are sweaty.
weakest link.
I wonder if you'll
The
win.
players voted as follows.
Okay. Jules.
Jules.
Please be Jules. Jules.
Yes,
Jules.
yes, yes,
Yes, you
Jules!
made it to the next round.
Ruth.
What do you think about the fact that it's 100,000 questions in this
I hope the
game?
others weren't going to
Wow,
notice
that's
how
good.
That's
quickly
a
I
lot.
never
So
get bored.
you'd never
Yeah.
figure out like
I know my
you know,
grandpa could answer the questions quicker than she did.
you could keep playing on forever.
Lose. That was hardly brilliant, was it?
I do think I got all the easy ones right, though.
Why this person?
No one expects you to rush, but I think even I'm quicker at this than she is.
I like her.
Yeah, and she's a granny.
I know. I clicked with her.
Leisure is meant to be your
Not that I'm a
special
granny.
subject. Clearly you didn't do any work preparing. Didn't you like the questions?
Oh,
Yes, it was a little bit of a downer there.
With 2 votes, you
I feel sorry for her, actually.
I don't mind losing.
Now it's
Oh,
final
God, look,
two.
she's a good
It's
sport.
about
She said,
having
I
a
don't
good
mind
time,
losing.
meeting new people, new experiences, that kind of thing.
What a nice
So I
person.
guess
What a
I'm
nice
okay with it all.
attitude.
I hope the others do really well. Good luck, guys.
Oh,
now I
that's a
feel bad
lovely
for voting her out.
attitude. That's a really nice
Yeah.
attitude. I feel horrible now.
Round 6.
Oh, gosh.
And just the 2 of you left, and this time you have only 90 seconds. But whatever you win in this round will be tripled and added to your total to make up your final prize money.
Remember, you need to get that
Start.
300,000.
I'm going to bank straight away.
Let's play.
But the more right in a row,
Weakest
the higher it goes up.
I'm scared, though.
So if you say bank, I'll bank.
Ruth, you will answer first. Let's play
Ruth first.
the weakest link. Start the clock. Ruth, in history, select the correct answer.
That's not you.
I think
I don't know this
Churchill.
one.
Wrong. Rose,
Okay.
in history,
What kind of
which
floating
one of
device
these
did
is
Sir
right?
that guy invent, which was great military value in World War II?
Oh,
Correct.
yes.
Oh,
Ruth,
good job.
in nature,
know?
which
Just
one
knew.
of these answers is correct?
I didn't even know the
no.
guy's name.
Wrong.
Oh, yes!
Rose, in entertainment, which one of these answers is correct? Correct.
Yes.
You! How do you know
I
all
just
this?
know.
Which one of these
Bank.
is right?
Oh, yes.
Correct. Rose, in
In pop
entertainment,
music, what was the
which
name
one
of Paul
these
McCartney's
is
band
right?
after the Beatles?
Correct.
Wings or...
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I knew
Ruth,
that.
in
How did I know
science,
it?
select the correct answer.
9.
Hang on, I think it's the top answer.
Correct.
I knew
That's
that
not
too.
correct
Rose,
anymore.
I know.
though.
Select the
If
right
there were
answer.
18 apples in a basket and 2/3 are eaten, how many are left?
6, yeah.
Correct.
12
Ruth,
were
in
eaten.
entertainment, select the correct answer.
Oh, no.
Wrong.
Oh,
Rose, in the arts, select the correct answer.
S stand for a TFL,
Wrong.
isn't it?
Oh.
Ruth, in entertainment, select the correct answer.
Hang on, I think it's the top answer.
Correct.
Want a bank?
Rose,
Yes.
in nature, which one of these is
And I'm
correct?
looking at what's name given to the badger's home.
Wrong.
Oh.
Ruth, in entertainment, which one of these is correct?
Oh,
Time's up.
Faulty
Allegedly,
Towers. I
the
knew that
weakest
one,
links
I
are
think.
gone, and still you only get this much. Today's
107,000.
prize money is shown at the bottom of your screen.
So that's the one of you will walk away with
My hands
$107,000.
are sweaty. I wish it was
Only
real.
one of you can take the prize money away. So now
I need
we will
deodorant.
be playing against each other.
This
Now
is
against each
stressful.
other.
I'll ask alternate questions, 5 to each of you. Whoever answers the most correctly wins. It's as
So
simple as that.
you and her will
If
be
there's a tie
5 questions
after
each.
5 questions each, we'll go for sudden death until we have a winner.
Oh, no.
So
As
5
the
questions.
strongest link in the last round, you
I
have
was
the
the strong-
choice of who goes first.
You get to choose who goes first.
She can go first. So I'll...
You want to go second?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go second.
Ruth, you will answer first. Let's
So 5
play
questions. How many will she get
weakest
right?
link.
so stressed.
You got to get more right than
I
her.
know.
Ruth, in entertainment, entertainment, select the right answer.
I think you'll be next.
yes.
She'll answer one
Correct.
then. Okay, she got it right.
Rose, in geography,
Which state is there a
one of
beach
these
resort
is
called
correct?
Naples?
Correct.
Yes, good job!
Ruth, in entertainment, select the right answer.
Please get it wrong.
Like, I don't know this one.
Yes!
Wrong.
Yes.
Rose,
In
sports,
basketball,
which
Michael
one of
Jordan
these
wore what
answers
number
is
jersey
correct?
for the Chicago Bulls? No idea.
Correct. Ruth, in nature, which one of these is correct?
Oh, no.
Summer Solace.
Wrong.
She got it wrong.
Rose,
Yes.
in the
Go ahead.
arts, which one of these
What is the name of
right?
that guy's book about the adulteress? That one. Sorry.
Correct.
I can't pronounce
Scarlet
it.
Letter.
You need to answer this correctly.
She has to get
Stay
this correct,
in the game.
otherwise you've won.
Ruth, which one of these is correct?
Baked beans normally what type of bean?
Mung.
yes.
They're mung
Correct.
beans.
Oh, if
she
you
got it
answer
right.
This
I thought they were
correctly,
mung beans.
you have won.
If you get this right,
In
you've won.
geography,
Mecca
which
and
one of
Medina are
these
both
is
holy
correct?
cities in which country?
Jordan.
Wrong.
I think it was
Need to
Saudi
answer
Arabia.
this
Saudi
correctly
Arabia.
to Stay in the game.
She's got to
Ruth,
get this right.
In history, which
to
one
stay
of
in.
these is correct?
Please don't. Get it right. Please no.
Oh, yes.
Correct.
Oh no! If you get this right, you've won.
Answer
You've
this
won.
correctly.
This determines it.
Okay.
You have won. Rose, in geography,
In geography, the Snake
select
River
right
in the
answer.
eastern or western part of the United States.
Correct. That means you are today's
Real?
strongest link.
You got 107,500.
Ruth, you lead with nothing.
Bye bye, Ruth.
Nothing.
Right, this is a surprise. There I was.
It is a surprise.
People. Well, I guess it just goes to show. Perhaps there's life in the old dog yet.
107,500.
As she said, there's life in the old dog.
Next time on the weakest link.
Oh, she's actually creepy when she winks. Oh, there we go. I
Well,
won.
there we go. You were the strongest link, and I got knocked out as the weakest link. So. There we go. How was that? That was the game
That
show
was good.
genre.
I really like that game.
Yeah,
I
and then
like-
you can go on. You can play
Actually, you know
multiplayer.
what? I don't want to do it again. I want to quit while I'm ahead.
Yeah, so you've gone.
Wish I did really win that
in that
100,000.
situation, you won the multiplayer. The next step would be to go on to the championship, where it's
no.
harder people with a bunch of other people who were the strongest link, I believe, or something like that.
Mm.
It's like the championship is the next step after what you just did, and it's a lot harder than what you just did. So you walked away with $107,000. I said walk away with at least 300,000.
I know I didn't,
So
but
you
I
didn't
still
achieve
won
that,
the
but
whole
you won the
game.
whole thing.
For
So
goodness sakes.
I'll accept that as good enough.
I think so.
So what did you think of the 3D models in this game?
The people?
Yeah, the people.
Well, I liked it when they had the actual real, person there talking, etc. But
They
when-
really only did that for the host, though.
I know.
That was full
but
motion
also
video.
when the people were all leaving.
That was just a picture of
You
them,
know.
though. It
No,
wasn't like
but-
full motion
Oh,
video.
yeah, it wasn't. That's right. But,
So the host was in full motion video. Could you imagine if it was in 3D model?
but look, I
and the
didn't
host-
mind the models,
yeah.
but the thing is, they could have been a little bit less boxy. They were just
So more
boxy.
polygons.
Yeah.
More polygons.
Yeah.
And also, the host really needed to be in full motion video, because if the host didn't have full motion video, could you imagine how boring it would be? The 3D model of the host, no mouth movement, just, okay, Rose. But there's no... So that's why
But
they
she's
needed
as
that.
nasty as ever.
What would make this better? Higher poly.
Yes, hi, Polly.
Slightly less blurry textures.
And
'cause they
reading
were
the
a bit
question.
blurry.
Actually,
Reading
the
the
host
question.
reading
Now,
out the question.
I'll tell you why the host never read out the question. Basically, the host, instead of reading out the question, she was just kind of, in geography, answer this question, or in science.
Yeah, I know,
Like,
I know.
she never read out what the question was. If she read out the question, I wouldn't have had to have quickly read it. But
Yeah.
the reason she didn't, think of it like this. There were over 100,000 questions in this game. 100,000.
Well, that's fine. She could have pre-recorded
If
the
she
100,000.
recorded those 100,000 questions, it wouldn't have fit on the CD.
Oh,
It was more a fact
it
of-
was a space thing.
It was a space thing.
Okay.
Nowadays, she could actually probably do it. It would take up quite a bit of space, but you could do it.
Okay.
You could definitely do it. You could store it. Like, if it was on Epic
I was
Games or
thinking
something,
they
you
didn't want
download
to
it.
pay her.
No. Well,
to
the
do
thing
the
is,
voice
it would
recording.
also cost her more money to do all that, because
Yeah.
for her to stand there reading 100,000 questions would take a long time.
Yeah,
So,
it would.
it was a space issue, and also, paying the host. It's a lot of money. But anyway, there we go. That was the game show genre.
Yeah.
Last time you tried the game show genre,
That
it
was
was
Family
87.
Feud.
Last time, I think it was Family
And you
Feud.
won.
It was 1987, I
Yeah.
believe 87. And it was all 2D, and it was very dead. And there was even no voices.
Yeah, yeah,
It was
yeah.
just reading off the screen.
That's right.
So this was a huge step forward.
It was.
You will be trying one more game show in the future when technology has moved forward even further. But until then, we'll see you guys next time for 2002.
See you then.